We have signed the MoU today, and then I'll introduce to. He is Mr. Michael. He is president of MoU. FDU.
New ideas, to bring new technologies, to bring new innovation, to bring new compassionate views of how to interact, how to treat, how to manage others. And ultimately, all of this will make us collectively better citizens of the world, a better society, and a better world to live in. And frankly, in many cases, it will bring forward technology that will change the way we live, change the way in which we view life, change the ways in which we treat disease, change the ways in which we manage conditions. And all of this brings opportunity for us to really take on a whole new front to how we educate, to how we collaborate, and most importantly, how we commit ourselves as educators to this very important journey. I am truly excited for all of us collectively at both institutions because I believe that we all are stronger together. But more importantly, we're stronger together because we share a common vision in how we believe education operates and how we believe education's role in the world is critically important. That it is not something that we just go forward for the production of new students with degrees, but rather with really holistically and collectively educating students to take them on a life journey that we believe, I think, are oftentimes, things that we can help them in getting to places where I think are even greater in some respects than they ever knew that they could go themselves. And so that, I think, is the excitement of the day. I believe that is the excitement of the journey and the path forward. And most importantly, I think the excitement in all of this is that we're taking it together. So I look forward very much to working on this, to committing both of our institutions on setting, I think, a path towards greatness, a path towards innovation, and most importantly, a path towards setting a chart for the future that I don't even think is yet defined. And I think that's one of the...
Now, he is Mr. Ganpat. He is the president of Ganpat University.
Thank you, Jason. Dr. Benjamin, thank you. And Kunteshwari, thank you for being on campus. I wish I was there to welcome you also. I have heard a lot about you. You have been working so hard. And I want to thank Mayor, our teams, Saurabh, Dr. Sharma, Girish, Daniel. I see all of them are there. Let's make the most out of this MoU. Let's see how we can make a win-win situation. Look out for our partners' interest before our interest. This is the success of a successful, long-lasting partnership. We must look out at the interest of our partner before we look at our own interest. I had run my business. I had one partner for 35 years. He's still my partner. We both are retired, but we still are good friends. He's no more here, but I manage.
Now he is Mr. Jason. He is the Vice Provost for International Affairs.
Who are watching on the video feed tonight, Dr. Ben Ripken, our University Provost, Dr. Alfredo Tan, who is Director of the Gildart Haas School of Computer Science and Engineering, Will Zerby, who is campus executive of our FDU Vancouver campus, his deputy, David O'Reilly, and many, many other FDU officials and faculty in the areas of computer science. For us as a community, our partnership with GanpatUniversity represents a very important step in our embrace of the very future that we've been so far talking about today. But I'd like to briefly talk about the past. FDU and Ganpat share very similar origin stories and very similar DNA. FDU was also founded by an entrepreneur. His name was Peter Sammartino. And I think that if Peter were still with us today, he and Dr. Patel would be great friends. He was FDU's Dada, if I may. The values that informed Peter Sammartino's wish for FDU were that our institution be both of the world and for the world. And I think that this is a value that Ganpat University shares as well, and which has helped bring us together in this endeavor. Being of the world means being worldly, cosmopolitan, open, tolerant, and being for the world means being responsible and collaborative and ethical and engaged. That is the sort of university that
Now I'll just invite Mr. Kuntesh Parekh. He's the MD of Technolabs.
Thank you everyone for taking out the time and coming here. So basically,
You can take the mic.
it's audible, right?
Okay.
MoU has been signed between Ganpat University, Technolabs University, and Technolabs. So basically, by doing this, students they will be able to have 1 year in India, 1 year in US, and by doing this, they will be having 2 degrees, one from Ganpat, one from FDU, and they will be able to save the fees by 50% because they will only be paying half the cost in US because they are only paying for 1 year. And plus they will be saving the cost of living and everything across. Plus at the same time as Technolabs, we are trying to ensure a very good journey between two countries. So we are going to ensure education counseling, visa counseling, and the ability to stay in US for free of cost for all the students who are studying in Ganpat, so that they are able to have all the journey in a better way out with the right guidance. So yeah, so basically I was an ex-FDU student, and I started from FDU, now running a good IT business, and I didn't want students to have the hurdles which I faced across. So that is the reason I wanted to put it across in a way that whatever hurdles I might have faced, they should not face at the journey of their career from start to the coming career of their life. And I will just put the question open for everyone.
See, tuition fees they have to pay only in India, they have to pay in US also.
So in India, they will be paying fees for first year in Ganpat.
Yeah.
Because they are studying first year in India.
Yeah.
For second year, they are studying in US. So let's say in US, if they would be studying for 2 years, they would be paying for 2 years education. But instead of that, now they are only paying for first year, only 1 year. So in that way, they will be paying US for 1 year education fee instead of 2 years.
So what is the fees in US for 1 year?
The fees will be about, normally they charge about $900 per credit, which will be lowered down to $800 per credit for Ganpat students. And that will total of 21 credit.
And boarding and lodging, hostel fees and all is separate.
That is separate because the stay is separate, which the students can decide where they want to stay.
How much it will come in Gujarat, America?
Yes, if you can count about $15,000-16,000 per year, we can count it out. So that is the cost on usual stay for the students across.
Will they offer any scholarship?
As I said, the thing is, first of all, they have reduced the fees, which will be $2,100 reduction for Ganpat students for the entire program. The entire fee will be $2,100 reduction for the entire program for Ganpat students. For all the students across the Ganpat. So there will be 21 credits and $100 per credit is renewal for Ganpat students.
What is the criteria for admission?
Criteria for the admission will be two things. One will be they would be enrolled in Ganpat. Second would be the IELTS score will be 6.0 and GRE is waived off for Ganpat students.
इनके टेक्नोलैब का रोल क्या रहेगा आपका?
For us, the role will be we will be counseling the students in the right manner. Because I myself have been at FDU. I myself studied in US. I worked in US. Now I'm running a company in US. So my role will be to make them right education counseling, visa counseling, and to help them settle down at the initial stage of their student life to find the right place to stay and things across, and that too without charging anything out. Just help them out. No charges for any students.
Will you offer internship also in your company for this?
Well, if the student is bright enough and the need comes for the client, yes. It's not that everybody will be offered or someone in particular. It will not depend upon the business needs and the capability of the student that would be required at the point of time.
Do you have lab in US also or only in India?
I get it.
Do you have lab in US
It's not
also?
lab. We are IT company.
Yeah, IT company you have.
So we are basically in US.
Yes.
प्लेसमेंट क्या रहेगा?
Placement and all major companies comes to the campus for the placement. So it will be the campus placement which will go around.
चैनल वाला भी भाई.
रेडी?
रेडी?
ओके रोल.
रोल.
होते हुए सबसे पहले आपका नाम और परिचय.
मेरा नाम कुंतेश पारिक और मैं एनके टेक्नोलॉब्स का मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर हूँ जो यूएस बेस्ड आईटी कंपनी है.
अच्छा, एफडीयू और गणपत यूनिवर्सिटी के बीच में जो एमओयू हुआ, कितना एमओयू साइन हुआ और किस तरह से अब उसके ऊपर आगे बढ़ेंगे? जिसको कंप्यूटर साइंस में जिसको मास्टर्स करना है उनको किस तरह की सहायता मिलेगी?
जैसे मैं आवाज पास रहा हूँ.
हम जो
जो बेसिकली सहायता इस तरह से मिलेगी कि जिसने भी यहाँ पे गणपत में एमटेक का फर्स्ट ईयर किया हुआ है उसको सेकंड ईयर यूएस के अंदर होगा. सो उससे क्या होगा कि एक साल जो भी स्टूडेंट है वो यहाँ पे एक साल पढ़ेगा, दूसरा साल वहाँ पे पढ़ेगा एंड उसको दोनों कंट्री का दोनों यूनिवर्सिटी का उसको डिग्री मिलेगा. सो उसकी और दूसरा क्या होगा कि वो 27 मंथ्स का ओपीटी है जो 2 साल पढ़ने के बाद मिलता है वो भी उसको मिलेगा एंड उसका फीस जो है वो भी आधा हो जाएगा कि वो वहाँ पे एक ही साल यूएस में फी भरेंगे. सो दिस आर द बेनिफिट जो स्टूडेंट को मिलेगा.
अच्छा, बस.
और एनके टेक्नोलॉब्स उन सब स्टूडेंट्स को हेल्प करेगा एजुकेशन कंसल्टिंग, वीजा कंसल्टिंग और जो भी वहाँ पे उनको स्टूडेंट्स को हेल्प चाहिए विदाउट एनी ऑफ द मनी और लुकिंग एट अक्रॉस. सो वी विल जस्ट बी हेल्पिंग देम आउट टू गेट टू द राइट, उनको सही तरीके से होने के लिए.
अच्छा, ये जो एमओयू हुआ उसमें एनके टेक्नोलैब का क्या रोल है?
एनके टेक्नोलॉब्स का ये रोल है कि वो जो भी स्टूडेंट्स को यहाँ से जाएंगे उन सबको वो एजुकेशन का करेगा, वीज़ा का करेगा, उनका वहाँ पे रहने का करेगा, वो पूरा उनको काउंसलिंग करेगा और उन सब के लिए वो विदाउट एनी चार्ज वो स्टूडेंट्स को हेल्प करेगा.
अच्छा, प्लेसमेंट और या वो स्कॉलरशिप के लिए आप कुछ सहायता कर सकते?
सो बेसिकली एफडी जो है उन्होंने सिर्फ गणपत स्टूडेंट्स के लिए पर क्रेडिट $100 का डिस्काउंट दिया है जो मिलके 21 क्रेडिट होता है जो $2100 का एफडीयू डिस्काउंट देगी.
अच्छा, क्राइटेरिया आपने क्या रखा है इसके लिए?
क्राइटेरिया ये होगा कि वो गणपत का स्टूडेंट होगा फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल और दूसरा उसका IELTS को 6.0 होगा.
ओके.